Now we're going to go over the basic footwork. So the basic footwork is advanced step and retreat step. So for advanced step, we want to squat down a little bit, like your back is straight, and then you're going to step out with your heel first, like you've got a bar across your hips, not far. Heel first. It's not a big step. Then you're going to stop the shin when it's completely perpendicular, and the knee is in line with the toe. And then you're going to pull up. You feel this wave come through the body. And you're going to make sure your back heel is in line with your front heel. In other words, don't let it turn in. Keep it turned out. When I go back, it's the same thing. I'm going to step back not too far. I'm going to sit in the hips. When I sit in the hips, the toe comes up naturally. And then when I stand up, it pulls the front foot back. So it's very important you don't step out far. If I step out too far, I can lose my balance. So I want to keep it short. Short step, flat foot, pull from the front leg, back foot comes up. Watch this back heel. Don't let it come in. That diffuses the power. We want laser focus. Focus the energy through the heel. Sit back, sit in the hips, and then when I pull up, the front foot comes in. Good alignment, like I've got a vase of water on my head. Step out, pull up from the front leg, and step back. Exactly right. All right, let's switch feet. I'm going to sink weight to the left foot. Now when I step out, you imagine you're walking over thin ice. And if I changed my weight right here, I would break a hole in the ice. I don't want to do it. I want to be careful. So I make the foot flat, make sure that ice is solid, then I pull up from the front leg. And then I step back, sit in the hips, toe comes up, and then I pull up. Again, sink, heel, flat foot, pull from the front leg. Then step back, sit in the hips, and the toe comes up. Now I want you to imagine one more thing. You've got a bamboo pole across your shoulders and it's full of buckets of water. So what would happen if I leaned forward when I'm stepping? It would take my balance off forward. What happens if I was stepping and I were to lean backwards? I'd break my back. So if I'm carrying this bamboo pole with buckets of water home to the village and I'm walking over thin ice, how would I move? This is what you want to be asking yourself. So we're going to carry the water to the village over thin ice. You're going to step out not too far. Make sure the ice is solid. And then pull up. And then we're going to go backwards. Oh, that next part doesn't look good. Sit in the hips till the toe comes up. Don't lean backwards. You'll break your back. And then pull up. One more time. Advanced step. And retreat step. When this is done correctly, you'll feel a huge abdominal engagement. Advanced step, you feel that freight train come right up your legs through your abdominal muscles. And then retreat step, same thing. Okay, thank you. Let's put the pole down. Perfect.